Over the past 5 days, I was able to request $12,000 from Topstep. And in this video, I'm going to go over the trades. I'm going to go over some proof statements, approvals. I'm also going to break down the thought process, the mindset behind me achieving this goal. So as you can see here, this is my payout approval, and I have not gotten paid from this payout, from these payouts. They have been approved, and I'm very confident that they will send the funding. As you can see, this first one was processed as well. The remaining will do the same, just right above $12,000. And this was over the past 5 days trading on Topstep. So here you have it, the actual 4 accounts payout. I'm going to show you guys the process. So the process behind this was, I've never gotten paid out with Topstep. So I signed up. As you can see here, these first 5 are these first 4 were the Express. I just got another Express account, so I'm at 5. I have my account here, so I'm not trying to get out all the information, but these previous accounts are closed, so I don't care. And pretty much it took me 2 tries, technically 3, but really 2. And what I'm saying is, as you can see here, I bought the standard account back when it was $50 and got a pass, $150 for the activation fee. It's $200 down the drain. I was close to getting paid out, didn't. Okay, cool. I got 5 of the new no activation fee, which were $89, $99, $90, and I passed them. This time around, I went against my rules again in Houston, Texas, lollygagging, having a good time, and traded to Asia, and I should have never been to markets. I was up $4,000 on these accounts. It happens. I could have got paid out way earlier and didn't have to redo accounts, but it's a part of the game. Can't really trip about it. What really matters is payouts. If you can get payouts, that's what matters. That's what we're here for. So you really can't trip. As long as you're getting payouts, you got to take what comes with the game. So this is my second round of 5 accounts. I got paid out. You do the math, I probably spent right under $1,000 with the no activation fee. 4 accounts is like $360, so 5 is like what, right over 400 times 2 times the 200. But I'm saying, just to say this, it's worth it. Clearly, you know, the 1,000 is hindsight when you got 12 coming, and then on top of that, these are the accounts right here. I've been paid out with multiple firms like Apex. I've even got paid max allocation, so that's when you get 5 or more payouts. Well experienced with firms at this stage of my career, and I started trading firms January, so it's possible to get a payout. It's just a mindset thing, and I'm gonna break down the mindset here with the statistics so you guys can kind of see and understand what I actually do and how I do it to really get the results that I get. This is just one of them, and this is times 4, so 66.52 times 4, and that's how you get half of that is how you get 3,000. So as you can see here, my P&L was 6 bands, 6,600, and that's within 5-6 days. My win rate is pretty good, 72%. Average win-loss, 129 versus the 184. Today I have not traded yet. It's a new day. 188, almost a 2-to-1 factor, profit factor, which is pretty good. Best day of percentage. Total profit, 31%. That's pretty good. You can see here on my most profitable day was the first day, which was $2,000. And yesterday, Wednesday, was 167, so about 170. I got 151 trades total. 605 on the lots traded. I do scale in my trades. That's what I like to do. Average trade duration 6 minutes, which is really good. I like to try to stay 5 minutes and under, in and out. Average win trade is 129. Average losing is 184. Trade direction is 57%. I'm longing more than I'm shorting. I do like my longs a lot better than my shorts, so that is the reason for that. Best trade is 763. I do like to see at least $1,000 in just profit, and then I'll close just based off of that. That's all that matters. Worst trade is 560. I try to keep my losses under 1,000 to 500. Anytime I realize I hold anything longer than that, then it's no bueno. You should not be closing out on big losses, especially when you're not holding big wins. If you're not holding big wins, there should be no reason why you're holding big losses. And it is a mindset thing. So daily P&L, you got it. Same thing, just on the graph, net daily. Once again, I like to stay under 5 minutes. As you can see, anything over 30 minutes was just trash. I was in it for too long. And that's actually the reason why my average went up to 8 minutes, was because of this long trade that just kept me behind. There's no reason. So yeah, I try to keep my trades, as you can see, 5 minutes and under. 10, 15 if it's a real good setup. But even then, especially like with NAS, it's just the rejections just be too crazy. I like to get in, get out, and carry on. So, and then as you can see, I scale in when I'm in profit. I like to scale in and get out of the good area, a clear direction. So that's why I scale into those type of positions. Here we go with the monthly P&L. 81 trades the first day, but I made my most. Then second day, similar but less trades, which is really good. These are all scaled in positions. Less trades, which was 19, 1,000. Like I said, that's my number. If I get more, I'll take it, but 1,000, then just the minimal requirements just to get paid out. Then I added the fifth account, my fifth account this day, so that account was on 2 days, and then eventually, it's Christmas next week, tomorrow, maybe Monday, possibly Tuesday, just for another payout. I'm done for the holidays, but I got that in mind. Maybe tomorrow, with it being a Friday, we'll close it out with $1,000 across all 5, and then just do 200, and I can get this payout for this account. Who knows? But it's the holiday season, so I'm kind of like chill. Take next week off, definitely Wednesday. So no more trades, honestly. I can see Friday and Monday, and then just taking the holidays off. But we got a payout before Christmas, which is looking pretty good. And the thought process was very simple. It was just get ahead. As far as these two are enough for a payout, and then just kind of just subtly average out a good 1,000 a day, and then minimalize with the minimal trading days. So that's the thought process. Nothing too crazy. Payout coming soon. That's the trades. That's the mindset. And honestly, all that matters is just continuing the process of getting paid out. If you haven't gotten a payout and you're struggling to get a payout, you guys can definitely hit me up and join my Discord, man. I got some game on there. Journaling tactics, some free sources. And then if you want to learn more, you can always hit me up and see what I have available for you. But to be honest with you, it's going to cost. Yeah, it's going to cost. But overall, I am satisfied with my strategy. I'm very satisfied with actually getting a payout, successful payout. And it's been a while since I've got a 5-figure payout, so feels good. Success is starting to pay off in the long run. Ending the year off with a great gift to myself and just mentally going on for the next year, which is, continuing, 5-figure months. And that's the mindset. The mindset from here is just getting 5 figures in a month. And as you can see, it's very plausible. It's very simple. I'm not gonna say easy, but anybody can do this. It's just all about vetting a system where you can pay yourself or reward yourself for doing certain things. And this is what I explain to people who are not profitable and are not getting payouts. You just gotta vet a system. If it works, it works. You can't think that you're gonna do my system and it's gonna work. It works for me. So, and I've got multiple payouts. So clearly I'm doing something right, and you need to get next to people like myself that are getting payouts and results. And that's pretty much it. If you've never done it, it's very easy to do. You really just gotta keep thinking it and putting yourself in a position to be able to succeed and get payouts. It's that simple.